Matilda Montefiore always pays her debts. Ask them in Madrid, Monte Carlo, Cairo. I have played baccarat at midnight under a desert moon, far from any camel track, and lost and paid. And now I pay my debt to London society. But do not pity me.
I won't pity either when you're crying out for throat specific.
No, my voice does seem a bit funny.
Ah, it doesn't know. What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm sort of tuning up, getting myself up to what you might call concert pitch.
Where's my bead stew gone to?
I've had flowers sent me, chrysanthemums.
I said, where's my bead stew gone? Now I've lent it to him. I want it showing off properly. Hey, who sent you your blooms anyhow?
Actually, I don't know, but in a way, I think it's nicer like that.
Oh, I shouldn't be too sure of that. There's some very funny people knocking about these days. Somebody will come knocking on your door one dark night demanding payment. Hello, are you off to the Odd Fellows, Mr. Swindley?
I beg your pardon?
You look all set up for a grand raising to me.
Well, I do. It was the best I could manage at such short notice.
Oh, yes.
I've had a rummage through the dressing-up box.
Trust that Jed Stoner.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was wondering if we could trust you, Mrs. Sharple.
I beg your pardon. When you finish giving us your feeble imitation of an ack gun, perhaps you will be kind enough to tell us what you're talking about.
I was wondering if we could trust you to do us a little favour.
What?
Well, as this is the eve of the goodwill season...
I'm with you. Tomorrow we awake and salute the happy moon. Go on.
I thought perhaps we could ask you to sit at the pianoforte for us.
Oh, yes, you can ask me. That doesn't say I'll do it.
You know, I thought just before the curtain rises and during the interval...
And the Queen.
And the Queen, as you say.
God bless her.
Yes. Perhaps a little selection from the Desert Song.
Now, what has Lady Lawson losing got to do with Red Shadow?
Well, I do tell how I went into that tent with the chieftain in the desert. Well, it was only to eat a sheep's eye. Apparently it's a big honour round those parts.
I thought a few Christmas carols might be called for.
I wonder...
Oh, something lively?
Yes, something like... I'm quite sure that we can leave it in your capable hands.
Is anybody any good at threading needles?
No, I'm afraid I'm a bit too shaky today.
I'm rushing up with a Dutcher set to make Nellie the maid's head gauge. You think it'll be all right this dream?
I managed to get the candlestick
Oh,
telephone, Mr. Swindley.
Oh, splendid, Mr. Barlow, thank you, yes. I always think that these period pieces either make or mar a production.
Well, I do.
Look, I can stay home and babysit. You won't be depriving me. I don't really want to see the play anyway.
Do you want to go?
Not much. I mean, it is Christmas Eve and all said and done.
Oh, who's this one from?
That's the one that comes every year from Glad Vinny and the kids. We never know who it's from, but it wouldn't seem like Christmas without it.
I mean, if we are going out, why don't we go dancing or something?
Oh.
Well, look, we've got the tickets, so they've got the money. So why don't we all go out somewhere together? Well, what's that stuff you used to be able to get to dope babies with?
Oh, Linda.
You don't think I mean it, do you?
Now, look, don't you bother about me.
I'll just sit at home with my memories.
Yeah.
Hello, love. You know, I'm dead narked. I got a taxi and nobody saw me getting out. Left Christmas shopping a bit late.
It isn't Christmas shopping, clever. Ian, I've got some more Christmas cards for you.
Ta. There. Oh, I know they say if you keep a thing long enough, but I don't think that'll ever come back, Christine. I got it on hire.
Douse your cigarettes, everybody. My house no will be up in flames before we know where we are.
What do you mean?
The reek of petrol coming from that.
Well, I suppose you have to clean them a lot, Elsie. Oh, all right. So you're not enthusiastic?
No, look, we didn't mean it that
right,
way.
'cause I don't fancy myself in the thing any road.
Just think of the hundreds of people that'll have worn that. You know, most of them will be dead by now.
Oh, give over, ma'am. The poor girl's got to wear the thing.
See who that is, Willie Arden.
You haven't half got him running around, have you?
Well, it's no good asking you, is it?
No.
Come in. Hello.
Hello,
Hey, have you had your wireless on this morning? I'm not joking. They've played White Christmas 11 times. What I came to say was... Nah, before you go any further, have a drink. No, thanks, I won't bother.
Sure.
No, I won't bother, honestly. No, what I really came to say was, have you done anything about a babysitter for
Well,
tonight? Do you mind? As a matter of fact, we haven't. Well, Lucille, bribed regardless, needless to say, has promised to keep an eye on Christopher, and we wondered if you'd like to put your Paul in the cot with them. You can't put Paul in with Christopher. Paul will roll over and crush your poor little thing. Well, come to that, he could always stay in our bed till you get back. Do you think he'd be all right in a strange bed?
Oh, I wouldn't worry him. Oh, smashing. That means you can all come.
Actually, I won them in an elimination at the licensed victuallers, and never thought I'd use them, but they're just the thing for tonight. Thank you, love.
But don't false eyelashes hurt, Mrs. Walker?
I don't think so, love. Harry put them on for me.
Do you think grease paint will harm our skins? Oh, dear.
Is something wrong, love?
Oh, no, and you mustn't be nervous, Mrs. Walker. Don't be nervous, because if one's nerves get the upper hand, that's the end.
Well, as a matter of fact, love, I've taken precautions. I've got some capsules here left over from when I had my nervous exhaustion. They're very tranquilizing.
I meant to say it before, Mr. Swindley, but you do look nice, dressed formal. I've got £9.10 in my bag. Do you think we could give them the money back?
Temperament. Nellie Melba, Maria Callas. It happens to the best of us.
But we're not going to sing an opera. I wish I hadn't taken such a big part. Gerald, the stars are fading, and I rush to the French windows. Oh, I do hope I don't trip over Mrs. Sharple's little stool again. And no, I cannot. I will not tell you. My conscience must lie heavy in my breast.
Well, you certainly know the words, Miss Nugent.
Why am I not like other women? I am... That's where I always forget what comes next.
Wish I could be with you this evening. Good luck and best wishes, Nugent Hunt.
From the
Nice.
author.
Yes.
Oh, what a mercy he isn't coming tonight.
Oh, aye, very strawsy. Well, it's all fixed then, they're all coming.
Who exactly are they?
All my mates before they go to this bottle party, you know, and a bigger bunch of laughers and titters you've never seen. There's Ezzy,
Oh,
Bailey...
but Lady Lawson Loses is only a very light comedy. Oh, dear.
It's, sound effects or summer.
Well, let's hear it then.
How's that then?
What exactly is that?
Oh, sound effects work. Very telly.
Yes, but can you guarantee to get the needle off before those fire engines start?
Oh, now.
Oh, no. Out, Stone, out. No bells.
No bells, he says, on a Sunday and all. Atheist!
Ah, well, anyhow, the scenery's a credit to you.
Oh, well, it will be all right when we've got the lighting fixed. Of course, the only thing that needs watching is that French window.
Right, well, you realise it's me that has to keep dashing in and out of it, don't you?
Oh, hello, Christine. I say, aren't you dressing up same as everybody else?
I've got it all in here.
Where have you been hiding yourself lately?
I wasn't aware that I had been hiding myself, Frank.
Hey, do you think that'll do for me, headdress?
Hey, it's the Black Widow.
I don't know as I'm speaking to you.
Well, that's not very Christmassy, is it?
No, well, owing to you, I'm going to look nice and Christmassy. I'm going to look exactly like a turkey with a frill on it. I don't care what you say, Harry. I am going to put my turkey in the oven before we go to bed tonight.
It'll get burnt to a cinder log.
Yeah, and if I leave it till the morning, it'll still be raw at 4 o'clock. Honestly, on Christmas morning, the pressure goes down like bass.
Oh, yeah, mate. I've done your luck for you. At least you can go out with a clear conscience. Oh, thanks a lot. Very nice.
Me too.
Yeah, especially ours, you know. Aye. Hey, here's your mail. We put her off with you.
Oh,
Leave it in the oven.
thanks very much. And you must excuse me, because I must go and find my mother's tortoiseshell combs.
Hey?
Yeah, I'm going to wear my hair up swept.
Ah, yeah. Hey, quick while she's on. Let's have a quick one. You're starting a bit early, aren't you, Harry?
Started a lot earlier. That's half the trouble. Me and the lads went and had a quick one at dinner time, you know.
Ah.
I wouldn't care, but we had to fight to get it. Here, get that down here.
Fair.
I could do without this lark tonight, and that's a fact.
Ah, you'll be all right when it's all over, mate. Cheers, Harry.
Cheers, mate.
Hey, I thought we'd get off out somewhere afterwards, you know.
Out somewhere? Like where?
Well, a club or something like that, you know.
You kidding, tonight? Yeah, I'm never getting here.
Well, there's plenty of places in town. I thought we might just get in a taxi and try potluck, you know.
Let's see what Concepta thinks about it.
What Concepta thinks about what?
Well, I thought we might all go out on the town afterwards, after
It'll
the
be
thing.
packed.
That's what I've been trying to tell him, love.
Oh, well, even if it is, it won't do us any harm. We ought to celebrate something. The only thing is, we'll all have to come back here to change first.
Concepta, congratulations, and thank you very much. If there's one thing I can do with it, it's a good night out.
I'm only doing it to oblige, and it's one of my favourite tunes, so I'm obliging myself first.
But it's not right.
Oh.
Hello.
Have you got programmes?
I've got 2.
Oh, wait, what's it now? Are these all seats?
I say, you know, there isn't a tune that Ina doesn't know, you know.
Well, all I can say is she's not a very good chooser.
There's not much you can do to my face to improve it, you know.
Shut up. Well, I put these little red dots in the corners of your eyes.
What the heck are they for?
To give added sparkle.
Excuse me, Valerie, don't think I'm criticising. Only I forgot the beauty spot I asked.
Come here, where's that black line?
Hey, can I open my eyes, yeah?
Val, I've just been had another look at myself. I've got far too much and I look
You look
ghastly.
perfectly all right, be told.
Oh, she's made you look like a ballet dancer.
You what?
Yeah, well, that's just what I mean.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad.
You're not finished
And
yet.
there's nobody remembered to get the silver sound.
Anyway, Val, I'm wiping some of this off. And I'm not being funny,
Hey, are you ready for me yet, are you?
Oh, Val, I don't want to trouble you. Only I think I'd look better for some more eyebrows.
Do you know where the gum is for this? Because I just want the brush. No problem, here. I can't find it.
Oh, I do wish Mr. Swinley hadn't kept changing the opening scene. Like pomegranate seeds, I count the facets of my love for you.
It is too late for that. Oh, dear. Though I am the chatelaine of a noble house, I too compatible.
Places, please, curtain going up.
Sitting down. Yes,
Right, Jed, take the curtain
Hey.
up. Oh.
It's stuck. Stuck, it can't be stuck. Wrench at it.
Charles, for goodness sake, play something.
How am I supposed to play when the lights go out?
The lights are up now.
You distinctly told me to stop playing when the lights went out.
Yes, but there was a slight hitch.
Yes, and most certainly has. It's left me here with a mission full of footmen looking at me as though it's my fault.
Oh, yes, I'm sure they're only looking at you because they're expecting you to play some more gems from the masters.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, the seat makes me bottom hurt. Oh, sing, Enid. Go on, give us a song. Mum, can't we go before it starts?
Oh, it'll be all right once it gets going. I'm not into it yet.
Then one foggy winter's eve, Sandra came to stay.
There, are we? We came up, it's struggling, it'll be all right now.
Please. Lose our light. Curtain going up. Right, hey, hang on. Here's the steps. Get all of those, will you?
Your Grace, what have you got against me?
Belgravia rings with it, and yet she chooses not to know.
What should I know?
When to leave, madame.
I warn you, Nina, you're playing beautiful.
Many blood-soaked
You got the water pot. Just yourself and I said, coffee, not their own bag.
I can't get the gist of this.
What a way to spend Christmas Eve. Think we crossed an ocean to see this?
Hey, just listen to Annie Walker putting it on, talk about talking posh. Well, I suppose I could always go on for some eggs.
Don't like that scent you've got on.
No, neither did Dorothy. She gave it me.
Did Rajah show himself in a good light?
He cantered like a lamb.
Oh, dear, from whence comes this Honiton lace, Bertha?
Mrs. Montefiore.
Return it.
But...
Mumsy! If a red Morocco box arrives by a special messenger, of course, have Manders send it up to Lady Montefiore's room, will you? And now, I really must go, because I haven't read my Emerson's thought for the day.
On your way out, my darling. Pass me my crewel work.
Tina, don't crunch.
Ooh, coming from somebody who's been with my ground of teeth ever since she sat down, that's funny, I must say.
Is this a town house or a dressing room at the gate?
Ooh, I say, you took it on the top of it, look at it.
Manders, you have served in some of the greatest houses. Tell me, to what extent is Mrs. Montefiore known?
She is one of the International Brigade, my lady. That is a set that moves between Europe and the Americas.
Tell me, is she known as fast?
I am a little hard of hearing, my lady.
Oh, dear.
A parcel has arrived from Fortnum's for Mrs. Montefiore. Bonbons, I am given to believe.
You alone, I thought, could help me.
I must feed the peacocks, my lady.
Captain Fitzgerald.
Oh, Captain.
Fitzgerald!
How nice that your regimental duties did not prevent you from coming to visit us.
I think these peacocks have flown away. Correction, they've come back.
You know, my niece, of course.
Of course. We met at Tunbridge Wells.
Val, hey, I'm sorry if I was a bit snappy, but I was all on edge.
How's it going?
Oh, not bad, you know.
Oh, they're laughing quite a lot.
What at?
Oh, I hadn't thought. They're not supposed to, are they? Oh, well, anyway, it's nice to see them all enjoying themselves.
It's Newton's big scene.
Hey, matey. Keep your voice down. I mean, when you're prompting as well. Very quiet out there.
I am... I am...
Quick, man, quick. No, the line, man.
I am a woman of strange
Woman
passions.
of strange passions. I take it, Priscilla, you have never wintered in the Orient.
No, the furthest I ever got was Scotland for the glorious 12th.
Strange. It was on a 12th of August in Constantinople that I found fulfillment.
It must have been very hot.
Torrid, cara mia. Torrid.
We were just discussing experiences abroad.
Oh, jolly old Boulogne and all that. Ever get to Matuke?
And further, my soul aches for a glass of Tokay.
My soul aches for a glass of an all.
Mother, why the face of stone?
Priscilla, leave the room. And now to business. I never thought to soil my hands with commerce. How much will you settle for? Gerald, leave us. I believe the peacocks have been laying away again. You will go and see. I have one or two things to check with Mrs. Hilda Montefiore, as she is calling herself this season.
When she stood there with her mouth wide open, I thought I'd die. It seemed a lifetime.
Yeah, and if she'd only left it where it was, nobody would have noticed.
You know, when that big laugh went up, I thought someone had fallen flat on the face. I don't mind telling you.
Now, don't worry. I didn't. I'd get some water.
Oh, I know something better than water, fella.
I know those words. I know them better than my own name. And that makes a big bit out. Does your soul dance like a crazed vacanti? I know them. I've slept with them under my pillow because I was told that was what all the big professional performers did.
Yes,
I know.
calm yourself, Miss
No.
Here's a glass of water. I don't know what Harry's gone to get.
Now, yes, now sit that and tell this.
Everybody laughed.
No.
Yes, well, how about me? Although it didn't seem funny at the time.
Now, will you all just leave her with
Yes, and look
I got there's still a second half to go.
Here, Olive. Get this.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's medicine.
Oh, well, if it's nasty, I hope somebody's got a toffee to take haste away. Oh, it makes more nice and warm inside.
All right, then.
Oh, you could almost drink it for pleasure.
You'd like another?
Oh, no, I wouldn't like to take an overdose.
Oh, it's all right, love. A drop of this won't hurt you. Yeah, I'll leave the glass with you. Right?
How is she, Harry?
Oh, she'll be fine. I've just slipped her a couple of slugs of whiskey, love.
Oh, Harry, no.
Beginners Act 2, please.
Get some water.
Excuse me.
Well,
I've never seen out like it.
oh, well, it's not finished yet, either.
Start again.
Hey, look at her.
Shall we,
But if you love another, it is only right that I should know.
But, darling,
Don't call me that. There was a time when I dreamed of becoming your wife.
but you know what love is. Can you not understand?
Gerald, look at me. Have you searched your heart?
Yes.
And you know what this lady is?
I have heard tales.
You know the truth.
An adventuress, an outcast from society, a woman of the world. Does Cupid weigh these things before he plucks his arrow from its sheath?
And this arrow hath lodged in your heart. Well, there is nothing more to say.
But, Priscilla!
Goodbye, Gerald.
Your word.
Each word, my darling. Each ecstatic word.
Seem a bit restless out there, don't they?
It's going better than the first half, though, isn't it, mate?
You kidding?
Not me, that, mate. Hey, Harry, you won't forget tonight, will you? Don't go dashing off afterwards, will you?
I've said it.
What's that, love?
My line, the one that was giving me so much trouble.
Which one was that, love?
Never in a lifetime of society have I witnessed such disgusting behaviour.
And that's not a bit funny either. Have you got your speech ready?
Speech? Oh, we'll see, we'll see.
Your Grace,
If you wish to speak to me, kindly put it in writing.
nevertheless, you are going to hear me out. You have discovered that I have had several names.
Oh, many names.
And that one of them was Lady Lawson.
A notorious jewel thief. I must be mad not to send for the police.
It would do you no good. I love your son.
And so, madame, do I. Kindly return my jewels.
They are there. Take them. Excellent diamante, if I may say so.
Oh, so you know.
But Gerald doesn't. Here, I have a pack of playing cards. Let us cut. If I win, I marry Gerald, and your secret will be safe. If I lose, I leave this house, and your secret will never be told. Cut the cards. My bags are packed. I have a reservation on the Orient Express.
Stay. Lady Lawson loses, but to gain. Take him, my child. You have dignity. You will make a Duchess of Bannock. Take him and take these for what they are worth.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, for your kind attention. I'd just like to thank you on behalf of all the members of the cast and on behalf of the humbler members of backstage, without whom this production could never have got on. Now, I'd also like to take this opportunity of wishing you a safe and speedy return to your homes and a very, very... Was that strictly necessary?
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm late for every day. Ta-ra, see ya.
I saw some of the last bit. It was smashing.
Oh,
It's a pity we can't do it again tonight. I think it's a shame only to do it for one night.
Well, I thought you were scared stiff.
I was, but I got used to it.
I've just been listening to them going out. They were all dead chuffed. They thought it was smashing.
Could we have the curtains open, please, somebody?
You were wonderful, my dear. I never knew you had it in you.
no, neither did I. I feel a bit funny.
Oh, dear.
Magnificent, Miss Newton. Truly magnificent.
By God, that's the best bit of acting I've seen tonight.
Oh, Mrs.